Yes. And catching sight of the birds and the toads and the, yes, all of that. Well, thank you so much, Chris. I appreciate you being part of this in our 30th year.
I know, it really has been a joy to have this sort of vision and then see it come to fruition.
I'd like to introduce you this time to Kasha Bro, correct?
Yes.
And Kasha is a natural world educator. I understand that you've got extensive knowledge of animals, plants, herbs,
A little bit of everything.
habitats,
Yep.
and you deal with the children. I'm very impressed, as I mentioned earlier, with the focus that you have on children and young adults. Can you tell us something about the classes that take place here and what you might be involved with in teaching?
Well, we have classes for children from ages 1 to 3 with an adult, and so the education classes are for the adults as well as the children so that they can explore the natural world together. Our ages 3 to 5, the parents can leave them here, but many of them choose to stay because they also get an enriched education on what's going on around them, and they also help out with the children, and they enjoy it a lot. We have the Discoverers, which are the older children from 5 to about 8 years old, and that's usually in the afternoon, and that's an hour of a class going outside and exploring and discovering different habitats, animals, whatever we decide that we're going to have them do that day. So
do you have a set curriculum, or is this strictly a summer program? Do you have programs throughout the year?
Throughout the year, except for the 1 to 3 year olds, because most of them are away during the summertime, and it's a little bit more of a commitment for the parents to decide to bring their 1 to 3 year old when they can be off to the beach with them. So don't have the 1 to 3 year olds in the summer, but we do have the WEEs, the 3 to 5 year olds, and the Discoverers, the 5 to 8 or 9 year olds for the summertime, and that's what we're doing now in the summer. So,
now you teach them hands-on with what is it, frogs and turtles and worms and bugs?
We go out, we learn about them first, then we go out and explore to see what we can find and what we can learn, and sometimes there are opportunities that present themselves that are not part of the curriculums. For example, if we are learning about birds and we happen to see beautiful spider web, we'll talk a little bit about the spider web, or if there's a bird that's there or a toad, we'll explore a little bit of that and spend our time with that because those are teachable moments.
Now, is there a fee involved, and is the schedule set up on your website, or how do people contact you about wanting to have their children enroll? It sounds wonderful.
And our programs are on our website, and the fees are on there. There's a price for members and a price for non-members. If you're going to be taking more than a couple of classes, it's worth becoming a member because you'll be saving the money on that. So people, I see that they're signing up for more than